This is Blazer Volleyball Today with head coach Kerry Messersmith.
Hey Blazer fans, welcome to Blazer Volleyball Today. I'm your host Heather McGowan here with head coach of the Blazer Volleyball team, Coach Kerry Messersmith. Coach, thanks for joining us again today.
Thanks for having us.
We just had conference play this past weekend here at home against Houston and Rice and went 1-1 with a win over Houston in a 5-set match Friday night, which was great. What does that tell you about conference play and what to expect from that, and where do you want to improve going forward?
Well, I think we were all pretty disappointed in the weekend. I think we expected, we had a good chance to go 2-0. We had some key errors in our match against Rice late in the 5th set. First, we started out with a hitting error, very first point of the game, or of the set. So we were pretty disappointed actually with the weekend. 1-1. You know, we've got a long road ahead of us. We've got a lot of conference games. We've got, as always, conference is going to be very competitive. You know, last year the difference between 2nd and 6th was probably two matches. So, you know, we're just expecting a very competitive conference season.
Well, we did have one highlight for the weekend. Kirsten Gallagher on Friday night made her career high for kills for the evening. How great was that to see her perform that well, and what does that mean going forward if she can continue to do that? Well,
if we can get her to do that every time she comes out, that'd be great. She's had some nice matches this season when we've been on the road. So we certainly know that Kirsten's capable of playing very good, and hope that she continues to do that.
Well, Coach, we want to talk to you a little bit more about continued conference play on the road and at home, but we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll be back with more right after this.
In every competition, just like in every life, there is a turning point. One play, 1 minute, one moment that can be the difference. Our foundation is built on the belief that with your help, together, we can make an impact on the lives of 350 Blazer student athletes. By helping fund more than $6 million in annual scholarship costs, your support is critical to giving UAB's student athletes every opportunity for success on and off the field. So now we need you to play your part, to be the push, to be the drive, to be the turning point, to be the difference. Join Blazer Boosters today.
Hey Blazer fans, I'm here with Rachel Fairbanks Jr. Libero from Katy, Texas. Rachel, thank you for joining us today. Rachel, you have just stepped in this season for the Libero position for the Blazers, a position that Heather Thomas held for 3 years and led the team. What is it like to take on that role, especially as a leader on the court?
I mean, Heather did a great job last year and the last 3 years, and it's a big position to fill, so I've just been trying to, you know, just step up and do as good as she did the last 3 years and just do my part at all times.
Well, we've seen you out there with a lot of energy, keeping the momentum going, especially this past weekend in 2 matches that went into 5 sets. How do you keep the energy going in those long matches, and how do you keep the team energized and pumped and ready to go and not defeated no matter what?
I mean, I always play intense. It's 5 sets is a long match, but I just try to stay focused, and I mean, intensity is part of the game, so I have to stay disciplined, and not just playing wise, but in talking and communication and intensity.
Well, we're starting conference play, got that kicked off, and we've got a lot more to go though. What are your goals for yourself as a libero and a leader on the team, but also what are your goals for the team moving forward?
I mean, I think I've been doing a pretty good job just staying disciplined and just keep doing what I'm doing, and communicating is always a big key to that. And for me personally, I just want to stay where I will try to get better as much as I can and keep filling Heather's shoes. And for the team, we just need to stay focused and get back on track to winning and do what we're supposed to do. I think we all know what we're supposed to do, so I think we need to get back to winning.
Well, you've got a little bit of time on the road, and then we'll have you back on October 7th, so we'll be glad to have you back then, and good luck on the road.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Everyone has to take ownership. Everybody has to play their part, and I want this city to be a part of this football program.
Hey fans, welcome back. I'm here with Coach Kerry Messersmith. Coach, we've got some time on the road for the next week with UTEP, Tulane, and Memphis on the road. What are we expecting from those conference opponents?
Well, UTEP will be our first match. That's on Friday. Always hard to play at UTEP. They have great support from the community, so the atmosphere is very exciting, but very tough to play in. They're a team that's had a lot of success in this preseason, and they've got some really nice players, and that's going to hopefully be a good match. We go to Tulane on Sunday. Tulane's just always a good match with Tulane and UAB. It's a good matchup every year, has since I've been here. So they've got some really nice players. Corey Martone, in my opinion, is one of the best players in the conference. So, expecting a tough match from them. Go to Memphis on Friday, and again, we don't get too far ahead, but thinking about them, we play them twice in a weekend, just the way our conference schedule fell, and we felt like that was the only time that we could get both of those games in. Always tough to play a team, we play them on Friday and on Sunday. Probably more an advantage for the team that loses because they sit down and make a lot more adjustments than the team that wins, but looking for a tough match from them as well. I think our conference is filled with some really strong players, and Memphis, as you know, Altrese Hawkins is a fantastic player.
Well, Coach, we're excited for you to be back on October 7th, though, after playing Memphis, but then hosting them again on October 7th at 4 p.m., a different time for a Sunday match. But Blazer fans, we hope you come out and support and follow them online at uabsports.com on their road games, and we'll see you back here soon.